Good evening, VV Nation. Welcome to the channel. My name is Glenn, Senior Stock Market Strategist for VectorVest, and every Monday at 6 p.m., I present a video of my top weekly picks. I think it's a great way to get your week started with some stocks to keep your eyes on, to add to your portfolio that do really well. So, starting with the U.S. market's definitely in an uptrend, down day to day. Not a thing to worry about yet. Looking at the MTI at a range of about 1.37. We're not at a range where we're looking for a top just quite yet, but the market did pull back today, and as long as we stay above this trend line, we're going to be okay. A lot of stocks reporting earnings this week, which could move the market either higher or lower depending on what they do. But as of right now, as of today, definitely still trending higher. One day does not make a trend, so I'm keeping us more so on the bullish side. So I want to show you the search that I look for. On Mondays, I do look for safe, undervalued stocks that are rising in price, preferably in a rising market, but today is a one-off because it's just one down day. But overall, the market is trending higher, so I think it fits right into the mantra of what we're all about. We want you to buy safe, undervalued stocks that are rising in price in a rising market. So I'm looking for price greater than $1, relative safety, one of our indicators, stocks that continuously meet or exceed earnings expectations on a scale between 0 and 2 to be above 1.2. The stock price to be less than the stock value. I only want undervalued stocks. Relative timing trending higher for 3 days. These are stocks that are still on the rise, no matter what the market is doing, currently rising, and relative timing to be above 1. That's what I use for the basis of my search. Let's go see what stocks I have for you today. ACGL, CACI, Logitech, Paycom, and O'Reilly Auto. Notice that every one of these stocks are safe stocks, relative safety above 1. All right. Values, every single one of these stocks are undervalued. So safe, undervalued stocks, RT above 1. Rising in price. Now, a couple of these have RTs just barely above 1, but I'm going to use that RT as a means to get out of those stocks if it doesn't work out. Earnings growth rate, all double digit. These are good quality stocks. And again, no matter what the market's throwing at you, these are good quality stocks to keep your eyes on. So here's my list for this week. Portfolios. Look at this. We're up over 9% on our plays, and 4 out of the 5 stocks have double-digit earnings growth. You got to love that. And you know something, when you're return on investment, the beautiful thing about that is you're making money. Whether the market's got news, whether the market says this person says that, or blah, 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 we're making money on these trades. And since I told you that I was going to pay a lot more attention to this portfolio, we are definitely on the rise. Now, I've got all 5 of my stocks in here. There's no need to replace any stocks. So here's my ongoing portfolio. We let that run. And I'm going to click on edit. What is my stop? Look at that. Stop recommendation. Recommendation no longer equal to a buy. So as soon as any one of these stocks fall out of a buy, they become a hold, we get rid of the stocks, we take the profit and move on to the next stock. But again, all together right now, all of the stocks that we're in, all of them are still buys. There's no need to replace. So that's the U.S. market. Let's move over now to the Canadian market. Let's see what's going on there. Right now, their market is still going high. Down day to day, we have a 65-day moving average. Above the 65-day moving average, the market's bullish. All of our major indicators, MTI 1.4, buy to sell ratio 1.73, RT 1.07. Guess what? I had to go bullish here. Let's go see what I use for the Canadian market. It's a little different than the American market because the Canadian market is all resource rich, oil and gold and all those kinds of things. So that market is a little different and not as many stocks. So what I'm looking for is relative timing to be trending higher for 3 days, earnings growth to be less than the stock sales growth. That's important because I want companies that make money, but I want them to sell more than what they're making. That's a positive sign. I want the earnings growth to be greater than 0 and the average volume to be greater than 50,000 shares. Again, a lot smaller stocks in the Canadian market. What is my list for you today? LUCA, NVIDIA, FVI, HWX, and CG. Okay, a couple of mining stocks in here, gold stocks. Again, resource rich. All of these stocks are up today. Now, these are not looking for safe, undervalued stocks rising in price. A little different in the Canadian market. But again, I want RT to be rising. Notice that this RT is below 1, but the stock's price is moving up. This is more of an aggressive play. Only stock that it's not a buy recommendation, but double-digit earnings growth as well. Let's go to the portfolio here. Top 5 weekly picks. Again, it's tough. It's been tough in the Canadian market, but I want to show you something. Since I've put a lot more emphasis in here as well, if you've taken advantage of the stocks when I gave them to you, 3 of the stocks are double-digit winners. Look at that there. So it's working. It's getting better. And by the end of the year, that should be positive. Going into next year, both of these will be looking a little different because I'll always have my mind on them. But it is down 1.68%. But look at these winners in every single stock that I've been giving you over the last few weeks or so. Look at this, 99, 729. This portfolio of stocks is actually making some money, so that's a good thing. That's it in a nutshell, folks. If you're not watching these, or if you are, you need to invite your friends. You need to invite your mama and them to come take a look at these stocks. Every Monday, I'm going to give you the best of the best to start your week off on the right direction. If you're brand new to the channel and you like this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you'll be alerted to when new videos like this happen. And all my regular VV Nation folks, support the channel, hit that like button, let me know that these stocks every week are worth it for you to come by and watch. Folks, this video is over. And until the next time, see ya.